Strength. It's a concept that can be interpreted in many ways. Physical prowess, mental resilience, emotional fortitude, these are all forms of strength. But in the realm of philosophy, particularly Stoic philosophy, strength is something deeper. Stoic strength is not about muscle or willpower alone. It is about mastering oneself, remaining calm in the face of adversity, and cultivating inner peace regardless of the storms we face externally. In this video, we'll explore 7 signs that mark a truly strong person, signs that align deeply with Stoic wisdom. We'll examine the timeless teachings of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, who understood that the path to strength is a path of virtue, resilience, and self-control. So, let's dive in. 1. A strong person embraces challenges. The first sign of strength is embracing challenges. In life, it's easy to see obstacles as setbacks, something that delays our plans or hinders our progress. But true strength lies in viewing these challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, reminds us in his Meditations that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When we face adversity, it's not the situation itself that defines us, but our reaction to it. A strong person does not shy away from difficulty. Instead, they welcome it as a chance to become better. The Stoics understood that we cannot control the world around us, but we can control our responses. The key is not to resist challenges, but to use them as stepping stones toward personal growth and wisdom. 2. A strong person remains calm in the face of adversity. A hallmark of a strong person is their ability to remain calm, especially in difficult circumstances. In moments of crisis or hardship, the strong person is not overwhelmed by panic or fear. They understand that external events are beyond their control, but their inner state is something they can govern. Seneca, in his letters, writes, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This line speaks to the way we tend to exaggerate our fears and anxieties. The strong person learns to quiet the mind, to step back from the immediate emotional reaction, and to observe the situation with clarity. When the world around them seems chaotic, they are not disturbed. Instead, they remain steadfast and composed. They trust that they have the inner resources to face whatever comes their way. 3. A strong person practices self-discipline. Another essential trait of a strong person is self-discipline. It's easy to act impulsively, driven by emotions or desires. But true strength lies in the ability to act according to reason, not emotion. The Stoics believed that our emotions can often cloud our judgment and lead us to make rash decisions. Epictetus, in his Discourses, teaches us, "No man is free who is not master of himself." A strong person is not ruled by momentary pleasures or temporary distractions. They focus on what truly matters and exercise control over their impulses. They follow a clear sense of purpose, and every action they take is in service of their greater goal of living a virtuous life. This level of self-discipline doesn't mean depriving oneself of all pleasures. Rather, it's about moderation and making choices that align with one's values. The strong person says no to short-term indulgences that would derail their long-term goals. 4. A strong person maintains gratitude, even in adversity. A strong person understands the importance of gratitude. Even in the darkest of times, they find reasons to be thankful. The Stoics, though they faced personal tragedies and political turmoil, still practiced gratitude as a way of cultivating inner peace. Marcus Aurelius writes, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Gratitude is a powerful tool for resilience. It shifts our focus from what is lacking to what we already have. When we focus on the positive, even in tough times, we become more grounded and less likely to succumb to despair. The strong person understands that life is a gift, and every moment, no matter how difficult, is an opportunity to learn, grow, and appreciate what is good. 5. A strong person understands the value of time. A strong person values their time. Time is the one resource that cannot be reclaimed, and the wise person understands this. In a world filled with distractions, the strong person knows how to focus their attention on what truly matters. Seneca, in his On the Shortness of Life, warns, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." A person of strength does not waste time on trivial pursuits or distractions. They prioritize what matters most: growth, relationships, purpose, and virtue. They know that the clock is ticking and that every moment is precious. Instead of frittering away their time, they invest it in their personal development and in the things that will bring lasting fulfillment. 6. A strong person seeks constant self-improvement. Strength is not static. It is a continuous journey of self-improvement. A strong person recognizes that there is always room for growth. They are not concerned with comparing themselves to others, but are focused on becoming the best version of themselves. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." A strong person takes responsibility for their actions and reactions. They seek wisdom, not only from external sources, but by reflecting on their own experiences. Each day is an opportunity to improve, to learn from mistakes, and to build a better version of themselves. The strong person is constantly striving for excellence, not in a superficial sense, but in their pursuit of virtue and wisdom. 7. A strong person understands the impermanence of life. Finally, a strong person accepts the impermanence of life. They understand that everything is temporary, both the good and the bad. This acceptance of change is key to maintaining peace of mind. A strong person does not cling to moments of joy, nor does they despair during moments of sorrow. They understand that all things pass. Marcus Aurelius said, "The universe is change, life is opinion." This quote reminds us that change is the only constant in life. The strong person learns to flow with life, accepting the ebb and flow of circumstances with grace. They are not attached to any one outcome but remain adaptable, knowing that life's uncertainties are part of the journey. To summarize, a strong person is someone who embraces challenges, remains calm in adversity, practices self-discipline, maintains gratitude, values their time, seeks constant self-improvement, and understands the impermanence of life. These traits are not only signs of strength but the very foundation of Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to live in harmony with nature, to control our reactions, and to cultivate a virtuous life. Now I encourage you to take the first step toward Stoic wisdom. Follow Wise Mind Echo and begin your journey toward becoming the Stoic you were meant to be. Strength is not a destination, but a continuous process, and with every small step, you'll move closer to mastering your own mind and living with purpose. Thank you for watching, and remember, the Stoic path is one of continual growth, and today is as good a day as any to begin.